Kelaiah Rose with the Rose Carpet Media Group, and today I am so excited to take you guys on a wild run through the world of fashion. But everyone knows fashion isn't just one-sided. Today we're taking the love of saving the world and fashion and mixing it into one at the RelevancECOlogy event here in Orlando, Florida at the Science Center. Today, I am taking you on the world of fashion. Everybody knows fashion is a girl's go-to, but when we take fashion and the environment and mix it into one, we get the RelevancECOlogy event. We are at an event to save the world from the things that we do to harm it every day. So today I'm going to take you on an experience of the world of fashion and the environment. We're going to meet an amazing local designer of Orlando, Florida, Miss Georgia Culp. Hello, I'm Kelaiah Rose with the Rose Carpet Media Group. Today I am at the RelevancECOlogy event in Orlando, Florida, located at the Science Center. I have with me this amazing designer, Miss Georgia Culp. How are you today?
Hello, nice to meet you and welcome.
Thank you so much. So Miss Georgia, tell us about why we're here.
The reason why we're here is because we want awareness of the items that are affecting our planet and also our beaches. So today our local artists from Orlando are bringing in their pieces to inspire us and to recognize the damage that we are doing to our planet. I am a fashion designer and I do create fashion. I create dresses and costumes, and so what happened is I started to get involved in shows that involved creating a dress with recycled items.
Okay.
And that's what I started to do.
And so with this event being centered around fashion, is all the material being used recyclable items, or is it just more so your collection?
It actually is both. And the inspiration of each piece comes from items that I had around the house, whether it become a candy wrapper, a Doritos bag, also paper plates. Who would have thought about paper plates?
Right.
So, and a phone book of all things. One phone book put together one dress.
Wow.
And then when I recycled that dress into something more, I used another phone book and I ended up making it more of a gala gown.
Hello, I'm Kelaiah Rose with the Rose Carpet Media Group, and today I am at the Science Center in Orlando, Florida for the RelevancECOlogy Exhibit. With me, I have Miss Georgia Culp, a local designer here in Orlando, Florida. So, Miss Georgia, tell us about this beautiful garment.
Well, this dress is made out of two phone books. So I wanted to make it look like a gala dress. And I wanted to showcase how phone books are now going to be obsolete. So the paper that is out there right now is just kind of sits there, but it's great for projects. And also I wanted to spray paint this one because I also wanted to represent the toxins that go in our air as well. So even though it's a beautiful and wearable dress, it hurts the environment because I do have the spray painting on it as well as the Mod Podge. And the phone book is the most recyclable piece on this dress. So each piece I have, I will add on to it to represent at another show. So it's not always the same thing.
Okay. So, Miss Georgia, tell us about you. How did you get into fashion? And have you always had a passion for the environment? Have you always been aware of what we as humans do to the planet?
Well, actually, no. I became a fashion designer because I was working at a place where costumes were being built.
Okay.
And I had no experience. So I decided one day that I'm going to go back to school. So I did. I went to Sanford Orlando Brown, where I now have my bachelor's for fashion design and merchandising.
Congratulations, that's wonderful.
I know, that was a milestone. But that's where I really learned about everything, because you don't just learn about drawing and dresses, you learn about the environment and how our designs affect the planet. So you learn about the factories, you learn about the different countries, the people that are involved, the designers who are making changes. So that was really inspiring for me. So I just didn't wake up and say, hey, I want to go ahead and make a collection and have everyone wear shorts and shirts.
Right.
I wanted to make an impact. How was I going to do that? So I didn't really know how, because I didn't really know much about what I was doing bad to the environment. So that's kind of where my research came in.
Okay.
And then a big show came out called Trash to Trends that invited us to create items and walk the runway. And it was a huge event. I was blown away by this. And I was so inspired by all these other artists who are making dresses, wearable fashion.
Right.
That's where it's at. And that's what designers are doing now. I mean, they are recycling their clothes.
So Miss Georgia has taken everyday things that we'll see at our home and in their salons, such as these magazines, fashion magazines, and created beautiful wearable garments.
Wearable art is I feel is the focus that we are going to with clothing to stand out. But with fashion magazines, and this is what this dress is made out of, I wanted to make a statement that if you are going to throw away anything that's paper, recycle, recycle, recycle.
Miss Georgia has a passion for fashion and a passion for saving the world. So stick with me as I take you on an amazing journey on the rose carpet with me, Kelaiah Rose.
Hello, my name is Georgia Culp, and I'm a local fashion designer in Orlando, Florida, and I just stepped onto the rose carpet.
So tell us, how difficult was it for you to make such an extravagant gown? Like you said, again, Rihanna could wear this to the next Met Gala. Like, serious?
This dress took me 5 days to put together because each piece is a rose. I made the rose and then had to glue it on and hold the glue. And there's about 300 hours on it.
Would you consider making more of these, phone book garments, candy wrapper garments, paper plate garments?
Definitely. If I was asked to create a garment, because I try to make them very wearable. So when I do my fashion shows, the girls could walk, but it really gives a huge statement on the items that I am using. So if I was asked to create a dress that was wearable with a phone book, that's the most easiest. Anything with paper is the easiest way to create anything.
Is the only medium that you use for this entire dress was the only phone books and the glue?
Yes, it was.
Wow. So there's no hidden fabrics or anything. This is strictly recyclable goods and Mod Podge, glue, and spray paint.
Yes.
As natural as it can come. So now, instead of it being more about just pursuing a passion of just fashion, it's pursuing a passion of fashion and the artistic flair of saving the environment. And the focus is your focus always from this collection moving forward, always on saving the environment, or is this just something that you've done for this event?
It truly is a stepping stone towards that. Before, when I started design school, it wasn't.
Okay.
It really was just about creating a garment. But now it's about a purpose. My brand I want to be a brand that has a purpose. And a lot of designers out there now are doing this. And people buy from designers who have an impact on the environment. Mm-hmm. And you will see that with a lot of designers out there now. Mm-hmm. And especially in Orlando, we have so many talented people here. So the Orlando Fashion Week, we have wonderful designers that put out their items out there. They all have a meaning behind it.
Right.
I just want more meaning in my brand from it.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to the environment.
One of my most favorite designs in this collection, because I love chocolate, I love candy, and this is the Easter dress and candy dress. So Ms. Georgia, can you just walk us through this garment real quick? Sure, if you don't mind.
This is made of basically M&M's and Reese's Pieces. Each item was eaten by my kids and I for Easter, and I thought it was a great idea to showcase the different pieces because the pieces are so small that the government doesn't recognize them as being a recycled item. So the pieces that you see here are not recyclable. They are thrown into the environment. So I started creating upcycled t-shirt bags that focused around the Orlando theme world of MegaCon, Comic-Con,
right,
and games and stuff, and they were selling. People were really interested in them. So I'm like, this is great. I'm actually saving the planet one t-shirt at a time.
Right.
So I was totally inspired by that. And then the reason why the dresses came into play was because of the shows. Now people around Orlando and in Florida were trying to create recycled fashion shows.
Right.
So that's when I started going, oh, well, I want to try this. And I did, and I was really good at it. I'm really good at building dresses. So, and then I created a 6-piece collection out of recycled items that not only are recyclable, but also items that hurt the planet as well. So you can see the both worlds and what kind of story comes out of this dress.
Right.
We are tired of we're tired of getting fabrics that are breaking down and going into the trash, when we should be buying pieces and paying for pieces that are going to last us for years, because that's the way it used to be.
Right.
But now we live in a world where it's disposable fashion. A garment piece lasts not more than 3 months, especially if you keep washing it, and that's not good for the environment.
Well, Miss Georgia, it was so amazing to have you here with us today. Thank you so much for inviting us, and thank you for stepping onto the rose carpet and then bringing us into your world of amazing fashion. As you can tell, Miss Georgia is an amazing designer. If you can manipulate newspapers, phone books, and candy wrappers into such amazing and out of this world and very detailed designs, imagine what she could do for prom. So stay tuned with us with the rose carpet as we take you on an amazing journey of all things fashion, as we also say we